Might be danger here. Oh, this is a great position. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And he thumps it clear. Mucci. Chance for a shot! They've scored! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have our breakthrough. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Mucci. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Played towards the front line. Well, they could break here. Caresses it through. And that has been cleared. Mucci. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Jim City attempts a clearance. Broja gets good distance on it. Usai, long ball upfield. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim City. He's fizzed it forward.
Broja really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Lofted upfield. Asllani. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, played right into his path. Brilliantly cut out. City. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Husai, that's a sharp pass. Driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's neat. And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's come to nothing. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's a quick ball upfield. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. No way through there. Husai. Forward it goes. Asllani. Up towards the front line. Now it's Broja. Mucci. Showing good feet. And it's Asllani. Looking to break at pace. Spread out to the left. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Broja. Broja gets a good foot in there. Nicely intercepted. Really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Asllani. Here's Broja. Defending of the desperate variety. Asllani. Asllani stood his ground strongly. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's good play. Turns and goes back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shots, and the ball's come loose here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, he's in! That's really well manoeuvred. Strakosha gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Broja is onto it in a flash. Ashlani. Mucci shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Ashlani. And here's Broja. And he's away. That's a good ball. Broja! And the counter is on. Asllani does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played towards the front line. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Broja is onto this. Mucci! That's going to go a long way. Asllani moved on forwards. Mucci's cross. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. That's a good run he's making there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Lofted in. Could be danger here. Looks to the other side. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Husai, nicely aimed pass. That's been drilled forward. Jim City getting this one clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Broja. Out to the right. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Well, that's a good ball. Strakosha sends that a long way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Jim City played up towards the front line. Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Can he finish? He has done it. 2-0 and in next to no time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. Lucci. Husai, that's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. And he's had a shot! Succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Usai shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's a throw. And the cross comes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Aim forwards. Jim City cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. And they can counter here. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Ashlani. Aim forwards.
Broziak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Keeps on running. Is there any support? And the shot! And it's played forward. Broziak looks to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Purring through the... Can he finish? Aim forwards. Steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Usai, early ball out from the back. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Played towards the front line. He's missed, but not by that far. He's heaved it away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, sweet feet. There's the shot. It's anyone's ball now.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Big chance! He's got away with one there. He's onto it in a flash. Has been cut short. Usai, oh, good looking ball. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's very neat. Mucci. That has been knocked clear. Aim played in towards the centre. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And here's Broja. Mucci played out towards the right wing. That's a little off target. Husai. Ashlani. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. There's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's the chance to counter. Receives it in a good position here. Broja. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Husai shifted upfield. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, what a ball! Over to the left. Broja. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Mucci. Pass has been well intercepted. Corner then. Lovely ball, gets the shot away! And it's played forward. A disastrous start, 2 down in next to no time. Ashlani. And it's Mucci. And here's Broja, and a chance! Aslani. Back into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Broja chasing after it. Broja. Nice control. Hit into the middle. Real chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Back to the goalkeeper. Broja, now he's off and running. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. To him. He couldn't get hold of it.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! Oh, bang on target. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Takes a shot! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mucci, oh, good spread. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. A chance to play it in. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Mucci. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aslani. Good take and great chance! Oh, the ball's... Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Let's cut it out. And it's played forward. Aslani have it back and can go again. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Aslani. Out towards the flank. Played out wide. Kusai. Produces a cross. Aslani. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mucci. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Broja. Can he spark a counter here? Mucci spread out to the left. Aslani. That's tidy. Mucci. Ball is over the line. And it's Aslani. Aslani. Oh, what a pass! Shot a goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear, and it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a good run down the left. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mucci. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Mucci. Mucci! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Aim forwards. Broja. Mucci. Mucci's cross. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. That is lovely. Now here goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Mucci. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Long ball looking to counter. Aslani. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries a shot! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. And it's Hussain. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Broja, now he's off and running. cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Clipped into space. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Succumbs to the pressure. Mucci. Husai, gently done. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And he's on a charge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Defending of the desperate variety. Just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well read, nice interception. Ashlani. Quality ball. Broja chasing after it. Ashlani. That's really well manoeuvred. Mucci! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mucci clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Lofted upfield, nicely intercepted. Steaming on goalwards. Jim City did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's an imaginative pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards. Jim City has played it long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ashlani. And here's Broja. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ashlani. It's a threatening ball. Broja! Herring after the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, nice touch. He's in, surely! He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Driven forward. It's just beyond his reach. That's been drilled forward. And here's Broja. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Husai. Dinks one through. Will play through for the wide man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Broja has found the net here, of course. Mucci! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Mucci. And it's Mucci. Mucci. Oh, that's nice. Ashlani. Husai. Hangs in across. And the keeper has it. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. He is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Can he spark a counter here? Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a quick ball upfield. Played towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Up towards the front line.
Broja really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ashlani. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And here's Broja. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Mucci. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a nicely weighted pass. Have it back and can go again. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Strakosha claims comfortable. One ball looking to counter. And here's Broja. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Played in deep. It's out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. That's the keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mucci, very nicely done. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Jim City has played it long. Defending of the desperate variety. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Broja. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mucci. Broja. Moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Mucci. Now it's Broja! It's really well cleared. Here's a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice defending, physical and effective. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim City gets it away. Husai pinged towards the front line. Roja is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Gets it away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plays it in low. Up towards the front line. It's a good run down the right. Crossed into the box. And that has been cleared. Could be danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Expertly cut out, really nicely.